That's a funny looking controller. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Super Meat Boy Redux. Haha.
We're doing this again!
In association with Newgrounds.
Yay, failed recordings.
Yeah.
So the game likes to stress right away that you should not play this game with a keyboard.
Hello, baby.
And I play this game with a keyboard, so
Such a good
like
player.
the controls are arrow keys, spacebar, and shift. And it's very awkward, but I'm kind of used to it. It's easier on Mac though.
Oh.
Anyways, this is a platformer game, and it stars a meat guy
And fetuses and
a bandage
bandages.
and a fetus. Okay, so story. So Dr. Fetus, he's a fetus. That's a doctor. He has a PhD, and in doctory, he's really
Does he
mad
actually?
that.
Would you say doctory? It's,
No, he
it's
doesn't.
doctorate.
Oh,
The joke, Anthony's head.
That was your head.
The
from
joke to
no-
Anthony's head is
noticing-
Meat Boy jumping into that buzzsaw up there.
So, okay, this game goes by a 6-world structure. We're going to be going. Every part's going to be an entire world and a boss. There's 20 levels, and you can skip 3 of them. You're just
Oh,
gonna
I
get
didn't
all
bring
of
my
these.
coins.
Yeah,
Oh man.
crap.
I didn't bring any quarters.
So, a lot of people like to think that, I don't know if it's official, but the world order is based around the process that meat would go by. We have, like, this would be where they're in the wilds, and then the hospital, I don't know what that is, and, like, the salt factory, then hell, and, like, I don't know. Symbolic.
Spoiling the game.
Oh, that's funny. So, what's the gameplay here?
Alright, so, game's simple. You move left to right with the arrow keys. You hit, you jump, but also with the controller.
You
left
hit,
to
you
right.
jump. What do you hit?
You hit, you don't hit the buzzsaws, because that kills you. Basically, you're jumping, sprinting, and that's about it. Every character has a unique trait, but it all revolves around movement, jumping, and such.
Okay. I see.
Anthony's pretty slippery in this game,
Yeah,
so he's really hard to
dude.
control.
Dude, yeah, I know, right? Man.
So, a lot of the characters don't have the slipperiness that Meat Boy has, but
I'm also
I
bleeding
got-
all the
I
time.
got used to it. Yeah,
Checked
none
out.
of them really bleed.
Nice.
Good job. Killed me, man.
I'm
Nice.
Killed me again. Dude.
now. I'm always going to show that I've completed the stage.
I'd actually
So
like to
this is the
stress
last
a tiny detail that I noticed when it shows the loading screen on this. It says 50,000 points is how many you have. You got 50,000 points on Double Dragon, eh?
Yes, I did. In 3 minutes.
Nice.
Actually, I thought that was closer to like 20 seconds. Or
It
something.
wasn't even a minute, it was like a few seconds, and it was like, you just mashed random buttons, and it was like, oh, you got
Like, yeah.
50,000 points?
You got 50,000 by not doing
Let's go
anything.
entry
How'd
into
you
this
do it?
tournament.
Well, you see, I put in 2 quarters instead of 1.
You're so good at fighting games, now play a platformer.
Yeah. Let's go enter you into this tournament.
Let's go enter you into this one. There's like this Mario.
How
game
did
or
he
something.
know about the super whistle?
When he's never played the game
yeah.
because nobody knew the game existed.
I think he watched, he called the Nintendo...
He was watching Let's Plays.
He called the Nintendo hotline, and then Miyamoto happened to pick up, and...
He was like, he was really, really drunk, so he just like mailed him a copy of his game and told him how to play it.
And he's like, oh wait,
It's like
this isn't gonna.
It's like how Aaron Weber taught me to play Sonic Lost World, not Sonic 4.
Okay, so I'm just gonna talk real quick. I'm gonna talk about warp zones. They're the point of the regular ones that we saw, which were 8-bit, is to get a few extra bandages. These are to get on new characters. There's one in each world, except for World 6, because it only has like 6 stages.
Hello, Commander Video.
So yeah, he's obviously super stylish.
I actually have no idea what this is about. Is this something in his game, or...?
No, that's kind of how he looks when he moves a bit. I don't know.
The
Looks
rainbows. It's from his game. Bit Trip Runner.
So he can float by holding the jump button. None of these unlockable characters are actually that great in my opinion. I prefer Meat Boy in all situations. For the most part. Like, I'll show him off for like a stage or two, But like later characters, I don't even show them off because I just don't like playing as them. Especially World 4s. God, I hate
Okay, Bandage Girl doesn't actually get grabbed by Dr. Fetus, she just kind of like implodes. So I'm under the interpretation that Commander Video just flying towards her like that scares her so much that she just teleports out.
That is the only explanation. And now let's see how Commander Video works in... Oh, these are spoilers, by the way. We're not supposed to know about these guys. But... So, he's slow, and he's floaty, and his wall jumping is crap.
What?
And 90% of this gameplay will be wall jumping,
But he can float.
which helps a few times.
He's sort of like the Princess Peach.
He has like a jump cancel. Well, the
Princess
float.
Peach is better.
Cancels
Yeah,
it.
you can... Yeah, in fact, that's exactly like you can cancel it from basically when you start jumping by jumping again. So you'll just be you can be really low to the ground with that.
If only you didn't jump.
If only.
Yeah, I didn't need to jump there. God. Okay, I think this is the last stage. No, this is the last stage with Commander Video. I really don't like him.
But he looks cool.
The more I...
He
He looks
does look
cool. He
cool.
leaves a really cool after shadow, but like he's like a ninja. Look at that rainbow.
Well, ninjas aren't
Very
really
fast
floaty.
ninja.
So I got really confused because I thought it started at Commander Video.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So I can't really go in depth on any stages in particular unless like I had a lot of trouble to talk about them because they go by in about 10 seconds. Like,
I'd like to say
this
that
one.
the animals that are like the little critters, I think that's a nice attention to detail. That there's
Yeah, and-
like birds.
There are birds and there
Bunnies
are
and
like
whatnot.
bunnies and squirrels and I don't even, some of these. It's been so long I don't even remember which times I died. But I have a limit, by the way, of about 2 to 3 deaths, and for some things I'll show like 5 to 10 deaths, but that's because reasons. Whatever. You'll scare the animals when you get near them, and they will run into the saw blades and leave blood.
There's a rope somewhere
Ouch.
I'm gonna ignore that. I was only showing one per world, and then I was just like, you know what? I don't need to show these, and then I didn't.
there. Alright.
You could show,
A, because I forgot, and B, because I was like, these parts are already gonna be long enough.
or at least gonna get the characters.
I get every character.
I love how Bandage Girl.
Character.
I love how Bandage Girl.
Does that
okay.
involve a certain
What?
kid?
We don't like, we don't talk about that. You see, there are 4 characters in this game. You know, World 1 through 4, because 6 doesn't have one because it's too short. 5 doesn't have one because
Looks like he's got really rockish hair. It didn't look like something was overshadowing him. This is a very good song.
every boss theme is great. Mainly
And
World 3.
the critters are running into him instead of away from him.
Well, because Meat Boy's scaring them also. He's Meat Boy. Look at all the. Okay, those guys are stupid. Look, and they're dead. They kind of. Wait, where's he going? What's up?
Wait,
He survived
hey.
the saw blade. He's surviving the saw blades.
Oh, that's the one that survives.
Oh, symbolism.
No, that's just good
Ish.
game design.
Symbolism.
Good game design. Why does Meat Boy wave? Like,
He was probably waving at Bandage Girl.
hi, Bandage Girl, I'll free you from over here. Just saying hi.
Oh no.
Wow, we kind of did a lot of crap. I don't.
Man, that's
We're
terrible.
awful people.
Oh, you know what?
Sonic
That
3
one
was a good
squirrel.
game.
That one squirrel survived, and this squirrel survived.
No, this is that squirrel.
Oh. See? Symbols.
Oh, he's so sad.
It's very sad. Man, almost 6 feet. Wanna cry.
Oh,
Never mind. That gets me every time. I like that.
rest in peace.
Rip.
And we conquered the fortress.
So next time, we'll see you next time with the hospital.